Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah. So, podinmars, line simple, manifestation, thinking about extending the basement at the moment, uh, renovating the basement, making a little man cave or a little prayer room and giant pillow place and battle up, exercise the area. And Coca-Cola destination with lights and things like that, inshallah. But it's a lot of work, and I don't know how it's going to be with builders about, and cleaning all the Stone Age, Victorian, Edwardian cellar. Inshallah, Allah Akbar. But it's laying time for restart the Fajr, inshallah. So let's restart the Fajr. نهاية صلاة الفجر الله أكبر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين الله أكبر سبحان ربي العزيز سبحان ربي العزيز سبحان ربي العزيز سبحان الله الله أكبر يا صحابي يا صحابي يا الله أكبر صحابي يا صحابي يا صحابي يا الله أكبر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين الله أكبر سبحان ربي العزيز سبحان ربي العزيز سمع الله لمن حمده الله أكبر يا سبحان يا سبحان يا الله أكبر سبحان يا سبحان يا الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له السلام عليكم السلام عليكم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون وأنتم عابدون ما أعبد ولا أنا أعبد ما عبدتم وأنتم عابدون ما أعبد لكم دينكم ولي دين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس مالك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق من شر غاسق إذا وقب من شر النفاثات في العقد من شر حاسد إذا حسد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد ولا أنا أعبد ما عبدتم ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد لكم دينكم ولي دين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس مالك الناس إله الناس من شر وسواس الناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق من شر غاسق إذا وقب من شر النفاثات في العقد من شر حاسد إذا حسد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربنا لا تجعلنا فتنة للذين كفروا وفي النار ربنا إنك أنت العزيز الحكيم ربنا لا تجعلنا فتنة للذين كفروا وفي النار ربنا إنك أنت العزيز الحكيم بسم الله شكرا الحمد لله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. لا إله إلا الله. وإذا يبلغ الأطفال منكم الحلم فلما فليستأذنوا كما أمتحنا الذين من قبلهم كذلك يبين الله لكم آياته والله عليم حكيم. Once the children reach puberty, they must ask permission for entering. Let those who were commanded before them have asked permission before entering. Allah describes the relation between Allah and Omniscient Most High. وقواعد من النساء التي لا يرجون نكاحا فليس عليهن جناح أن يدعن ثيابهن غير متبرجات زينات وأن يستعففن خيرا لهن والله سميع عليم. Elderly women who do not especially are married commit nothing wrong by relaxing their dress code, providing they do not reveal too much of their bodies to maintain modesty is better for them or lies in the hair and Noah. ليس على الأعمى حراج ولا على الأمراض حراج ولا على المريض حراج ولا على أنفسكم أن تأكلوا من بيوتكم أو بيوت آبائكم أو بيوت أمهاتكم أو بيوت إخوانكم أو بيوت إخواتكم أو بيوت أما- أم- أمامكم أو بيوت أمهاتكم أو بيوت أخوالكم أو بيوت خالاتكم وما ملكتم أو ما ملكتم مفاتيحه أو لو صديقكم ليس عليكم جناح أن تأكلوا جميعا أو أشعة فإذا دخلتم بيوتا فسلموا على أنفسكم نجية من عند الله مباركات طيبات كذلك يبين الله لكم الآيات لعلكم تعقلون. The blind is not to be blamed, people is not to be blamed, nor the handicapped is to be blamed, just as you're not to be blamed for you at your homes, the homes of your fathers, the homes of your mothers, the homes of your brothers, or the homes of your sisters, the homes of your fathers and brothers, or the homes of your fathers, sisters, the homes of your mother's brothers, or the homes of your mother's sisters, the homes that belong to you, and you possess the key homes of your friends. You commit nothing wrong by each other as an individual, and in any home should be each other a greeting from Allah that you're blessed and good. Allah just explains the relations for you that you may understand. إنهم المؤمنون الذين آمنوا بالله ورسوله وإذا كانوا معه على أمر جميع لم يذهبوا حتى يستأذنوا إن الذين سيستأذنونك أولئك الذين يؤمنون بالله ورسوله فإذا استأذنوك لبعض شأنهم فأذن لمن شئت منهم أستغفر لهم الله إن الله غفور رحيم. True believers are those who believe in Allah and His Messenger, and when they are with Him in a community among meaning they do not leave Him without permission. Those who ask permission are the ones who do not believe in Allah and His Messenger. If they ask you for your permission in order to attend to some of their affairs, you may grant them permission to whoever you wish, or Allah for you, and Allah for you most merciful. لا تجعلوا دعاء الرسول بينكم كدعاء بعضكم بعضا قد يعلم الله الذين يتسللون منكم لواذ فليحذر الذين يخالفون عن أمره أن يصيبهم فتنة أن يصيبهم عذاب أليم. Do not treat the Bessons request as you treat each other's request. Allah is fully aware of those among you who sneak away or read from the excuse. Let them be aware of those who disobey His orders, for that His Master may strike them with severe retribution. ألا إن لله ما في السماوات والأرض قد يعلم ما أنتم عليه ويوم يرجون عليه فينبئهم بما يعملون والله بكل شيء عليم. Absolutely, each other belongs to everything in the heavens and the earth, including laws every condition may be. There you are returned to Him, He will inform them of everything they have done, Allah is fully aware of all things. Surah 25, Statute Book of Furqan. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. تبارك الذي نزل الفرقان على عبده ليكون للعالمين نذيرا. Blessed, most blessed is the one who reveals the statute book to his servant, and so he can serve as a warner to the whole world. الذي له ملك السماوات والأرض ولم يتخذ ولدا ولم يكن له شريك في الملك وخلق كل شيء فقدره تقديرا. The one who to whom belongs all sovereignty of the heavens and the earth, and he never has a son nor does he have any partners in sovereignty. He created everything in exact measure. He precisely designed everything. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. لا إله إلا الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ياسين والقرآن الحكيم إنك لمن المرسلين إلى الصراط المستقيم تنزيل العزيز الرحيم تنزل قوم وأنذر أباهم فهم غافلون وكذلك حق قول الإحسان فهم لا يؤمنون. إذا جعلنا في أعناقهم أغلالا فهي الأذقان فهم مقمحون وجعلنا من بين أيديهم سدا ومن خلفهم سدا فأغشيناهم فهم لا يبصرون. سواء عليهم أنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون. إنما تنذر من اتبع ذكر وحشي الرحمن بالغيب فبشره بمغفرة وأجر كريم. إنا نحن نحيي الموتى ونكتب وكتب وسعرهم كل شيء يحصينا في معروف مبين. وأضرب لهم مثل أصحاب القريات إذ جاءهم مرسلون إذ أرسلنا عليهم اثنين فكذبوهما فأزلنا بسالة قالوا إن عليكم مرسلون قالوا ما أنتم إلا البشر مثلنا وما أنزل الرحمن من شيء إن أنتم إلا تكسبون. قال ربنا يعلم إنا عليكم لمرسلون وما علينا إلا البلاغ المبين. قالوا إن استينا بكم لئن أنتم ليجبنكم لمسناكم منا عذاب أليم. قالوا طائركم معكم ذكرتم بل أنتم قوم مسرفون. يا من أحسب الذين رجلا يسأل قال يا قوم اتبعوا المرسلين أتبعوا من لن يسألكم أجرا وهم مهتدون. وما لنعبد الذي فطرنا وإليه ترجعون. واتخذ من دونه إلها إن يرد الرحمن بضر لا تغني عن شفاعتهم شيء ولا ينقذون. إني ظل في ضلال مبين. إني آمنت بربكم فاسمعون. ادخل الجنة فعلي يديك قوم يعلمون. ما غفر ربي واجعلني من المكرمين. وما أنزلنا لكم من بعد من جند من السماء وما كنا منزلين. إن كانت لسيئة واحدة فإذا هم حامدون. يا أسسنا لبعد ما يأتيهم من رسل كانوا به يستهزئون. ألم يروا كما أهلكنا قبلهم من القرون أنهم عليهم لا يرجعون. وإن كل من جميع الذين مختارون آيات لهم الأرض ميتة فأحييناها وأخرج منها حبا فمنها يأكلون. وجعلنا فيها من جنة من نخيل وأعناب فجعلنا فيها من اليوم ليأكلوا من السماء ومن عاملة أيديهم فأفلا يشكرون. سبحان الذي خلق الأزواج كلها مما تنبت الأرض ومن الفصل ومن ما لا يعلمون. وآيات لهم الليل نسلكه والنهار فإذا هم مظلمون. والشمس تجري لمستقر لها ذلك تقدير العزيز والقمر قدرناه منازل وحدها وعادة الدين كدين الشمس ينبغي لها تدرك القمر والليل سبق النهار وكل في فلك يسبحون. وآيات لهم أن حملنا ذريات في فلك مشحون وحما خلقنا لهم من مثله ما يركبون إن نشأ نقذفهم فنراهم مسرفا لهم ينقذون إذا رحمة منا متاع الآخرين. وإذا قيل لهم احذروا ما بين أيديكم وما خلفكم لعلكم ترحمون. وما تأتيهم من آيات ربهم إلا كانوا عنها معرضين. وإذا قيل لهم أنفقوا مما رزقكم الله قال الذين كفروا للذين آمنوا أن نفسهم ما آمنوا أن إن شاء الله أتابوا إن أنتم لفي ضلال مبين يقولون متى هذا الوعد إن كنتم صادقين ما ينظرون إلا السيئات واحدة تأخذهم وهم يهسهم فلا يستطيعون توصيتهم إلى آخرهم يرجعون نفيا في السرور وإذا هم من الناس إلى ربهم ينسلون قال يا ويلنا من بعثنا من مرقدنا وهذا الرحمن وسلك المرسلون إن كانت إلا سيئات واحدة فإذا هم جميع الذين محضرون فاليوم تظلم النفس شيئا ولا تجزون إلا كانوا إلا ما كنتم تعملون إن أصحاب الجنة يوم في شغل فاكهون وهم وأزواجهم في ظلالات الأرائك متكئون لهم فيها فاكهة ولهم ما يدعون السلام قول من بين وامتزوا اليوم أيها المجرمون أعلم أحد عليكم يا بني آدم أن لا تعبدوا الشيطان إنه لكم عدو مبين إن بدون هذا الصراط المستقيم ولقد أنزلنا في منكم جبل كثيرا أفلم تكونوا تعقلون هذه الجمل التي كنتم تعرضون أصلها اليوم بما كنتم تحكمون اليوم تحكمون على أفواههم وتكلمون أيديهم وتشهد أرجلهم بما كانوا يكسبون ولو نشاء من لمسنا على أعينهم فسبقوا الصراط وقد يبصرون ولو نشاء لا تمس لا تحت لمسحناهم على مكانة فيما فما استطاعوا مضيا ولا يرجعون ومن عملوا نكسه في خلق الآخرة يقولون وما علمناه شيئا ينبغي له إلا هو إلى ذكر كان مبين ينزل من كان حي يحق القول الكافرين أولم أنا حدثنا لهم مما عملت أيدينا أنعام فهم لها مالكون وظللناها ما لهم فيها منكوبها ومنها يأكلون لهم فيها منافع مشاعر فلا يشكرون وتحاس من دون الله إلهات لعلهم ينصرون لا يستطيعون نفسهم وهم له جل محسن فلا يحزنون قولهم إنك تنعم ما يسرون وما يعلنون أولم يرى الإنسان أن خلقناه من نطفة فإذا هو خصيم مبين وضرب لنا مثلا نسي خلقه وقال من يحيي العظام وهي رميم ويحيي التي أنشأها أولى مرة وهو بكل خلق عليم الذي جعل لكم من شر الأخبار نعم فإذا أنتم منكم توقظون وليس الذي خلق السماوات والأرض بقادر على أن يخلقوا مثلهم ولا وهو على كل شيء إنما أمره عند على شيء أن يقول له كن فيكون سبحان الذي بيده ملكوت وكل شيء عليه ترجعون بسم الله Surah 3 The Amramites Al-Imran. The name of Allah most gracious, most merciful. Allah, there is no ilah beside except Him is the living, the eternal. Send unto you the scripture, true scripture, confirming all previous scriptures, and send unto the Torah and the Gospel. Before that, to guide the people, and send down the statute book. Those who disbelieve in Allah's revelation face severe retribution unless Almighty arranges. Nothing is hidden from Allah on earth or in the heaven. He is the one who shapes the moons as He wills, and He knows the ilah beside Him, the Almighty Most High. He sent down to you the scripture containing straightforward verses which constitute the essence of the scripture, as well as multiple meaning and allegorical verses. Those who have doubts in their hearts will pursue the multiple meaning verses to create confusion, to exert meaning. No know the true meaning thereof except Allah, and those who are found in knowledge, they say, we believe in this, all of it comes from our Lord. Only those who possess intelligence will take heed. Allah, let not our hearts waver now that you have guided us. Showers us in your mercy, you are the grantor. Our Lord, you will surely gather the people of the day that is inevitable. Allah never breaks a promise. Those who disbelieve will never be helped by their money nor by their children. Against Allah, they will be few for help. Like Pharaoh's people are those who fallen, they rejected our revelation, and consequently Allah punished them for their sins. Allah is strict in enforcing retribution. Say to those who disbelieve, you will be defeated and gathered in hell or miserable abode. An example has been set for you by the two armies who clashed. One army was fighting in the cause of Allah, while the other was disbelieving. They saw with their own eyes that there were twice as many. Allah supposed to the victory. When we will, we should provide an assurance for those who possess vision. Adorned for the people are the worldly pleasures, such as the women having children, piles upon piles of gold and silver, trained horses, livestock, and crops. These are materials of this world. Far better abode is reserved at Allah. So let me inform you a much better deal, but for those of you righteous lives reserved by the Lord of a garden, flowing stream of pure spouse, and joy in Allah's blessing, and I see of his worshippers. They say, Our Lord, we have believed, so forgive us our sins, spare us the agony of the hellfire, and this their steadfast truth for so many charitable and meditators at dawn. Allah bears witness that there is no Ilah except He, so do the angels and those possess knowledge, truth, and inequitably is the absolute Ilah. There is no Ilah but He, the Almighty Most High. No religion approved by Allah is submission, and ironically those who have received the scripture are the ones who dispute this one, despite the knowledge they have received, due to jealousy for such rejection of Allah's revelation. Allah is most strict in reckoning. If they argue with you, then say, I have simply submitted myself to Allah, and those who follow me. You should proclaim to those who received the scripture as well as those who did not. Would you not? Would you substitute? Would you submit? If they submit, then they have been guided. But if they turn away, your sole mission to deliver this message. Allah see of all people. Those who have rejected Allah's revelation and killed the prophets unjustly, killed those who advocated justice among the people, promise them painful retribution. The works have been nullifiable both in this life and in the hereafter, and they will have no helpers. Have you noted those who were given part of the scripture and how they are invited to uphold the scripture of Allah and apply it to their own lives? Then some of them turn away in aversion. This is because they said, I will not touch it except for a few days. They were thus deceived in their religion by their own fabrication. How will it be for them when we summon them on the inevitable day? Each soul will be paid for whatever they earned without the least injustice. Say, Our Lord, Say, our Ilah, possessor of all sovereignty, you grant sovereignty to whomever you choose, you remove sovereignty from whomever you choose, you grant dignity to whomever you choose, and permit to humiliation whomever you choose. In your hand is all for the provisions. You are omnipotent. You merge the night into the day, merge the day into the night. You produce the living from the dead, and produce the dead from the living, and you provide for the whoever you choose without limits. Believers never allies themselves with the disbelievers instead of the believers. Whoever does this is exalted from Allah. Exempted are those who are forced to do this to avoid persecution. Allah alerts you that you should reverence Him alone. To Allah is the ultimate destiny. Say whether you consider animal source or declare Allah is fully aware thereof. He is fully aware of everything in the heavens and the earth. Allah is omnipotent. The day will come when each soul will find all the good works they have done brought forth. As for the evil works, they will wish that they were far, far removed. Allah lets you that you should reverence Him alone. Allah is compassionate towards the people. Proclaim, if you love Allah, you should follow me. Allah will then love you and force you to give your sins. Allah is forgiving, most merciful. Proclaim, you should obey Allah and the Messenger. If you turn, Allah does not love the disbelievers. Allah chose Adam, Noah, the family of Abraham, the family of Amram as messengers to the people. They belong in the same progeny. Allah is there omniscient. The wife of Amram said, My Lord, I have dedicated the baby in my belly to you, told it to so accept for me. Your heir omniscient. When she gave birth to her, she said, My Lord, I have given birth to a girl. Allah was fully aware of what she bore. The male is not the same as the female. I have named her Mary, and I invoke your protection on for her and descendants from the rejected devil. The Lord accepted her gracious acceptance and brought her up with gracious upbringing under the guidance of Zachariah. When Zachariah to the sanctuary found provisions with her, he said, You would ask, Mary, where did you get this from? She would say, It's from Allah. Allah provides for whoever He chooses without limits. That is when Zachariah told his God, My Lord, grant me such a good child, you are the hearer of the prayers. The angels called him when he was praying in the sanctuary. Allah gives you good news of joy. I believe in the word of Allah, honorable, moral, and righteous prophet. He said, How can I have a boy when I am so old and my wife is sterile? He said, Allah does whatever He wills. He said, My Lord, give me a sign. He said, Your sign is that you will not speak to the people for 3 days, except to signals, commemorate your Lord frequently, and meditate night and day. The angels said, Oh Mary, Allah has chosen you and purified you. He has chosen you from all the women. Oh Mary, you should submit to your Lord and prostrate and bow down with those who bow down. This is news from the past that we revealed to you. You were not there when they drew the raffle to select Mary's guardian. You were not there. You were not present when they argue with one another. The angel said, O Mary, Allah gives you good news, word from His name is the Messiah, Jesus, son of Mary, and He will be prominent in this life and hereafter, and one of those closest to me. He will speak to the people from the crib as well as the night over. He will be one of the righteous. He said, My Lord, how can I have sinned when no one has touched me? He said, Allah just creates whatever you will. Travel can done. He simply says to be, and it is. He will teach him the scripture, wisdom, the Torah, and the gospel. As a messenger to the children of Israel, I come to you as a sign from your Lord. I create for you from the clay in the shape of a bird, then I blow into it, and it becomes a live bird by Allah's leave. I restore vision to the blind, heal the lepers, and revive the dead by Allah's leave. I can tell you what you eat, or what you store in your home. It should be proof for you if you are believers. Confirm for you scriptures, the Torah, and involve certain prohibitions imposed upon you. I come to you with sufficient proof from your Lord. Therefore you should observe Allah and obey me. Allah is my Lord and your Lord. You should worship Him alone. This is the right path. When Jesus thinks the disbelief, he said, You are my spouse, was Allah, disciples shall be Allah's spouse. We believe in Allah and bear witness that we are sinners. Although we have believed in what you have sent down, and we have followed the messenger accounts among the witnesses, the plotted and schemed, but so did Allah, and Allah is the best schemer. Thus, Allah said, O Jesus, I'm terminating your life, raising you to me and ridding you of the disbelievers. I will exalt those who follow you above those who disbelieve to the day of resurrection. And to me is the ultimate destiny of all of you, and I will judge among you regarding your disputes. As for those who disbelieve, I will put them to pay for retribution in this world, and in the hereafter they will have no helpers. As for those who believe and lead a righteous life, you will fully recompense them. Allah does not love the unjust. Those are the revelation. These are the revelation that we recite to you, providing the message full of wisdom. The message, the example of Jesus Christ and that is simply the same as that of Adam. He created him from dust and said to him, Be, and he was. Thus, this is the truth from the Lord. You do not have any doubt. If anyone knowledge you despite the knowledge you have received, and say, Let us summon our children and your children, our women and your women, ourselves and yourselves, then let us invoke Allah's curse upon the liars. Absolutely, this is narration of truth, absolutely there is no ilah except Allah, absolutely Allah is the Almighty and most wise. You turn away that Allah is fully aware of the evildoers. Say, our followers of the scriptures, let us come to a logical agreement between us and you, that we should not worship except Allah, that we never set up any idols beside Him, nor set up any human being as Lord beside Allah. If they turn away, say, bear witness that we are smears. Our followers of the scripture, why do you argue about Abraham with the Torah and the gospel not revealed until after him? Do you not understand? Or you have argued about things you know and you knew. Why do you argue about things you do not know? Allah knows what you do not know. Our Abraham was neither Jewish nor Christian. He was modestly submitted. He never was an idol worshipper. People most worthy of Abraham, those who followed him and his prophet, and those who believe. Allah is the Lord, Master of the believers. Some followers of the scripture wish to lead you astray, but they only lead themselves astray without perceiving. All followers of the scripture, why do you reject these revelations of Allah, though you bear witness that this is the truth? All followers of the scripture, why do you confound the truth with falsehood, seeing the truth knowingly? Some followers of the scripture say, believing what was announced to believers in the morning, and reject it in the evening. Maybe someday they will revert. And do not believe except as those who follow your religion say the true guidance is Allah's guidance. If they claim that they have the same guidance, so argue with you about your loss. They all have grace in Allah's hands to bestow upon whom He wills. Allah is bounteous, omniscient, He specifies mercy for whom He wills. Allah possesses infinite grace. Some followers of the scripture can be trusted with the whole lot, and they will give it back to you. Others among them cannot be trusted with a single dinar. They will not repay you unless you keep after them. This is because they say we do have to be honest when dealing with the Gentiles. Just the dark lies to Allah knowingly. Indeed, those fulfill their obligation and lead the righteous lie, Allah loves the righteous. As for those who have trade away Allah's covenant and the obligation for a cheap price, they receive no share in the hereafter. Allah will not speak to them, and don't look at them. On the day of resurrection, nor will He purify them, having fair pay for retribution. Shukr, alhamdulillah. Surah 3, verses 1 to 78. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Most people claim to be chosen people of Allah. That's the difference. Jews and Christians both claim the chosen people of Allah. And when there's a human child of Adam and not offer their own vibe, they treat him as a Gentile. They say we don't have to be honest and when dealing with Gentiles. Use and abuse those who reject Satan. Do a bit more reading, shall we? I've been writing too on my Facebook timeline. I submitted. But to see this picture. Let me refresh the page. So, this is about where we stand at the moment. July 22, 2020, around the sun 1:47 a.m. I don't know, either the earth would die with massive falling from the sky, or the whole universe would become paradise, which encompasses the length of the heavens and the earth. And Marleybu says us to fly in UFOs away from Mount Doom, inshallah. Saying the world is in 2280, and the earth is in tremendous devastation and their resurrection. In the Quran, it says two sides, the active ministry will wait to the end of the world to repair, and the citizens who live to all the race towards each other and hold it low. But Allah belongs to the future. Mount Doom came suddenly, ignoring the godless pagans who mention anything to do with one Allah. The Muslim manifestation Quran 100 points to the fact that hell has been ignited and so Mount Doom in Middle Earth is here. But the survivors behind need ice cold cubes, and I think when there are warm places on Earth that have prepared totally for the coming of the Earth together, then it might not be as it seems. If those who disbelieve are in hell now, then those who believe will go to paradise, no need for the behind, inshallah. So anyway, futures are the earth dies, masses fall on pyramids, or Star Wars paradise compass to heavens and the earth. Everyone will be skiing in space, gold, held carbon, earth gets lost in space, a dream to go skiing before the end. Winter wonderland when lost in space, complete all feeling, chasing after light, feeling as strong as iron, everyone heading towards, everyone heading to blessed Zion, smishing Zion, saviors of life. Everyone fighting against their party, killing dogs versus Zion, seek refuge cats. Children should be saving in the past, devoted to cultivating mathematics of graph. Youth should be spending in the present, believing miracles of Messiah Isa and the gospel. Elders should be investing in the future faith in science of Moses and Torah. Allah don't see mention the time for all beauty is 1 to 3 times the time in the sequence. Say will not give anything if you're a black human. And the sponsors you'll not be anything in Groundhog Day instead of white pigs, vampires. You're rich if you sell your soul, feed on blood of humans, pagan vampires, but not as rich as a tadpole Polos and corners are smitten on sucking child Adam last human right of timeline. Welcome to the half miles of space and time history written by the victor, Stephen Darwood. You poor if you worship Allah alone, but not as poor soul the soul of pagan vampires. Viva Las Vegas at night, you keep gambling not in front of the sun. Means vampires, casino babies, you saw an awesome eye. Rest in peace, Zion, and they worship Allah to contact prayers. Humans of heat use ground lost red. When night comes, vampires time travel searching for humans. When day comes, humans stay put searching for provisions. Only way to go to paradise is to stay put. Only way to go to hell is time travel. Hell be delayed. It's all Mount Doom. Paradise, Star Wars, Crown Room. Only way to go to paradise is to time travel. Fall from the heights of Eden. Only way not to go to paradise is to time travel. Fall from the heights of Eden. Only way not to go to hell is to stay put. The gift of present. Everyone knows something your messengers go through, but still reject them when the prophecy is fulfilled. Delay time travel beat around the bush, realistic but straightforward. All prophets and messengers knew something from the law when it comes to retribution for rejecting the messengers. The chess press to my prophet, he acted eventually a big girl, Gregory, and the jeans shit down when the music rocked the coffee, the next cafe yell to raise an accusation calling people Las Vegas and try to prevent themselves going to some doom and shame the anointed. Allah guided me to it before they got there. I put my glucose on the MSN tablets in place of the coffee jar. In the morning we walked to find the kitchen floor with glucose capsules all over the floor. Time travel just don't know where they've been, don't know where they're going. No more pagan blasphemy lies and evil and vampires. Roaming and making out his ministry, keeping on terrorizing for some money, various but something Masonic devil worship, disbelief, God of always. I'm a sovereign and been a humble servant all my life. I've ladies since graduating in 2002. I've said the world to God, they kept ridiculously enacting messages now. Now they're at the gates of Solomon doom where the altering eye and them to the dumb. So their master of burning hell forever. Disbelievers, aging provocateurs, evil devils deluded by information from din time traveling. And so a movie eye. Just shame and disappointment top of class, never worship when I launched at the hearts of a state. I enslaved work for white pigs to do even harder work than these 1, 2, 3 United submission dumps. When space sends us to a different shade where you can see in the night and put feels like a whole new age of there. Then it's Layla together, hands on off my Layla and Aisha, inshallah, Bismillah, la ilaha illallah. Bismillah, Quran teaches you should have sexual relationship with only your married spouse and who are rightfully theirs. Also teaches our last night is not forcing women into prostitution. Too many evil beckers are in the vampires, the eye and hold a home out Joe. No good prophets anointment to virgin bride. No more military charades, no more actors ministry, no more enemies. Glory boomers, no more liquor selling niggas. No more agents and spies, no more do or dies, no more queens and Nazis, no more white supremacists starting rebellion, no more hardest rock evil age over the Adam, no more time traveling pagans, no more idol worshippers, by Smith after I won Rome, see manifestation, the world and podinmars in preparation of the letter in preparation of the All Black Museum's 1, 2, 3 birthday party for 2009, 2020. 11 twin baby youngest of 40 times all white skin, 2 into 2023, 1 to each other. Peace be upon Muslim and his family, no more active qualification, age of Calacat. When you want to buy a tree, you need to think miles before pussy tree. When you talk really like shit about please. And that's the lost space everyone wanna buy a book of oil and don't need the oil. You don't want to go to the highest mountain, do you? You want to go to the deepest sea, do you? You want to get lost in space, do you? What a birthday party that would be. There was a heat wave, you need to get on the ground, you need to get into a cave, then you might like a giant pillow too, or a tiny beanbag, or a cube tent. Things to do for the camping season. When it gets so hot as a hot sun or the whole earth and massive fall. An elevation of Earth to highest mountain brings us closer to the sun, falling into deeper sea, or the stratosphere, then lost in space. Easy 1, 2, 3, my birthday party on 11/11. Inshallah, 2019, 2020. Basement renovation next to massive manifestation in 1 age, Podinmars. Side temple, inshallah, giant pillow area. Feel the heat wave, prayer, your bottle up, side area, inshallah, cold destination to Marleybu Airport, Ireland, Sign Pepsi. Mason boatloads goes to coffee, inshallah, strip of prayer in the garden for fall. Making a mushroom garden, bismillah, 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 is only Malik actually. Mazra shop storefront. Now, they're not gonna let me. I bet they're gonna edit this video now. I make the crowded reading and put it on for when I start looking at Facebook. That's what happened last time. As soon as I take the pages, they start messing about with the editing. Like, like, uh, like crooked devil worshipping evil devils or whatever it happens. And leave it there.